Currently recording.
Sweet. Very exciting.
So exciting. Okay. So tell me a little bit about the work that you do as a community. Would you like to say organizer?
Yeah. I think my main areas of work right now are like I do tenant organizing, or like I'm trying to get this, me and like a few others are trying to get this like tenant organizing project off the ground. The related project that I'm kind of helping support is like encampment support for houseless folks, specifically the like Camp Nanukasi in like East Phillips, and then I'm also involved in sort of like labor union support, community solidarity type stuff. I feel like when it comes to like boundary setting, we often, especially in the like nonprofit social justice-y world, like I've never really interacted too much with like official social workers, but I feel like this is a vibe of like boundaries are like this individual internal thing, and that it's like up to each individual to like do self-care and like set intentional boundaries and like not do too much and like blah blah blah, but it's like it's not, because like the thing that is going to help us all set healthier boundaries for ourselves is like community commitment. I think the solution to doing too much is to get, like, if I have like trust that someone else is doing the thing that I would otherwise be like overextending myself to do, then I would be a lot more comfortable stepping back. And I think that's the sort of like level of commitment and level of like organization we need to reach, is like we have structures that I can trust, of like there's like 10 people working on these different things, so then like I don't need to be doing that. I'm like, and I like know that person, I have seen them do it, and I know we have like a monthly meeting or something where like we all do like report backs or something like that, that we can like actually know that that person is doing the thing that I'm not doing. And I think like that is like the main thing, because I think the main reason we all do too much is that we don't see anyone doing something and we're like, well, I'm gonna do it then. For me, abolition, I think, is it's like part of the framework of my like framework for like social change, of like the bad shit needs to be destroyed, and then in its place we need to build the good things. And sometimes the one comes before the other, sometimes they both kind of happen simultaneously, sometimes this one comes before that. So it's like, it's not necessarily a thing of like a linear progression of how change happens, but it's just like both of those things need to happen. Like we need to destroy institutions of mass incarceration, and we need to have we need to build like effective transformative justice practices. A great way to both do real organizing and end up setting healthy boundaries for yourself is like try and achieve a model where you're actively empowering the people you're trying to organize. And like some people call it like organizing yourself out of a job or whatever. So it's like the goal is to make yourself redundant as an organizer, or like as an outside social worker, or like someone who is a volunteer staff or whatever. If you make yourself redundant by giving the people that you're trying to organize the tools to do the shit for themselves, then you don't need to be working yourself to the bone anymore.